One of the most innovative inventions for detection and surveillance is the thermal camera. There is a wide range of security cameras that you can choose from, but most of these works only when significant to a low level of light is present. The thermal camera is the only one that can function and track movement and images in total darkness. It tracks the heat due to radioactivity and atomic activities of the objects and is currently used for a number of things from night vision equipment to finding hidden objects. To understand how it works, here is a quick lecture about light. There are different colors in white light, and this spectrum is reflected by objects that let your eyes see its color. The visible light spectrum lists down all the visible colors that your eye can perceive, in which violet is ranked highest, or most visible, and red is the lowest. Below the red light spectrum lays the infrared light spectrum that is invisible to the human eye. But through innovative equipment, it is possible to collect and organize these infrared lights into something that the human mind can understand. There are three main kinds of infrared lights: the near-infrared, mid-infrared and thermal infrared light. The thermal infrared light occupies the most part of the infrared spectrum, having a wavelength range of 3 to over 30 microns. The key difference between visible light and infrared light is that the latter is emitted by objects and living creatures instead of reflecting it like the former. This is due to activities in atomic levels. Thermal imaging is centered in collecting the infrared light and using this information to display a detailed temperature pattern, which means you will only see what parts are cool or hot and not the actual texture or features of the object being seen, called a thermogram. Using special lenses and infrared detector elements, you can use thermal imaging cameras for a number of things. One of its most well-known uses is for night vision equipment. A thermal camera can detect heat emitted by human bodies, which makes it very useful to determine what is moving around in the dark. As it detects heat, it is also used by a wide variety of medical equipment to pinpoint the source of infection in human bodies that leads to a fever. It will also help in the maintenance and surveillance of machines to see what parts overheat and what the machine's weaknesses are. Likewise, you can also use it to find hidden objects lying around or even underground. It is commonly used by police officers to find hidden drug labs underground by finding which area fits the heat range commonly found in laboratories, or to find buried bodies or evidences in crime scenes. The most popular brands in the infrared technology are Fluke and FLI systems. They provide some of the most user-friendly and comprehensive eye technology to capture full radiometric infrared images. They combine durability with quality to produce one of the best eye products available for public at present time.